What's up? It's me again. Quick updates. The Mac computer I bought 2 episodes ago, I got it up and running. Seems to be running well now. Unfortunately, it's a 400 megahertz computer, so it's like super slow. And the purpose of the computer for me was to do editing in Final Cut Pro. So when I have to render all of the video files, it takes a couple decades to get that done. But in any case, it's running. I put a fresh install of OS X Tiger, if you're familiar with any of that stuff. And yeah. Secondly, that controller I bought with the Wii U, that Retro Pro controller, whatever it's called, the black one, I sold it on eBay because it's not compatible with all Wii U titles, and there was some other stuff that was wrong with it. It's brand new. Pickups. Let's see what we have here. Today I wasn't able to go to the thrift store early in the morning because I had some things to do. I was preoccupied at that time, so I went there late, around 6:30. I think I got there at 7. So there wasn't much there. I did get a couple things, and I'll show you what I got. Today was 25% off. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX Maximum Remix. That's a long title there. That's a mouthful. 69 cents. The game is here, but I didn't realize this. There's supposed to be a music CD included, and it's not. Other than that, the game is here. Not sure if I have this one. Cool Borders 3, another 69 cents. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, 69 cents. Gran Turismo, 69 cents. Greatest Hits Edition. Driver 2, I'm pretty sure I have this game. Greatest Hits, 69 cents. Sonic Mega Collection Plus, it's pretty scratched up. Not sure if you can see that, but that was also included in this particular game case. LCNY Nick. I met you once, and we had a discussion about a game. Unfortunately, I did not get the game, but I got an empty case with a tattered manual inside. It's empty. The Warriors for 99 cents. It's empty though, but I still bought the case. And the manual, as I mentioned, has some water damage. The ink on the manual is flaking off too. But for the heck of it, I just bought the case for 99 with 25% off. It's kind of bizarre that this game is so expensive on eBay. It's like a $25 game. It's a Rockstar title. And Rockstar games are generally easy to come by. I don't know why this game in particular is so expensive. And this is my 3rd copy of this game. It's funny, I went to the back where the electronics were, and nothing much was there, and I found this in the back. I guess they had more titles, and someone went through them and threw this in the back. But this is the 3rd copy I have now. Mickey Mouse Capade. One of the less sought after Disney games for the NES. And this is a Capcom game too. I played it, it's not great at all. For $3 with 25% off. I bought this for the heck of it. It was $1. 6-button Genesis controller, but it has some battle damage. I don't know why. Somebody had a rip-roaring time with this. They bandaged it. Maybe I should test it out, see if it works. But for 99 cents, I picked it up. What do you suggest? You think it was a good deal? I think this mode button is broken too. I can use it for spare parts or just sell it as is online, I don't know. And lastly, I got nunchucks. I got 2 nunchucks. They're just dangling there. They're hanging tough. $3.99 for these 2 guys. Huh? What does this remind you of? These don't resemble mine, that's for sure. They're too white. Am I allowed to say that? Yeah, $3.99. $1 off. So each one of these was $1.50 plus tax. It's not bad. And that's it. Yeah. Oh boy! It's still hot in here. I don't know why. It's really hot. It's pretty cool outside though. It's a paradox. Fortunately, this room, it smells good because I was burning some incense the other day. So, take it all in. Today started out pretty weird. I woke up and I got a mysterious phone call. When I checked my voicemail, it was Play and Trade. They had a game on hold for me there, a game request I put in since, I think, February. And I decided to go there. The price of the game was a little bit lower than eBay, so I figured, hey, I'll take a shot and head there. Before I went, though, I went to a thrift shop, and I saw this guy. He had a boxed system, and I was like, dang nabbit, I can't believe that this guy picked this up. And I was a little bit upset about that, but he had a kid and, you know, a family, and I'm sure they are going to enjoy that system that they picked up. I followed him throughout the whole store thinking that, hey, maybe he'll put it down or whatever, and he didn't. He went to the cashier, and then I said, okay, let me just leave. When he left the store, I said, you know what, all I want is the box. I don't want the system. The system's only worth $5. I want the box. Let me show you what I got. PlayStation 1, the box. I went up to him. I said, hey dude, I'll give you $10 just for the box. You can't beat that deal. Comes with the styrofoam and this stuff in here, documentation. So I was happy about that. $10 is not a deal by any stretch of the imagination, but I really just wanted the box, and I have a system. The only thing that I see missing are perhaps the baggies or whatever, and I noticed this after a demo disc. I don't know what the demo disc consists of. If you know, let me know. And that's it for that. Then I headed over to Play and Trade to see my game, but I had a lousy idea. I had that extra Genesis console and some extra games, a Wii nunchuck. And I said, hey, let me trade this stuff in because I don't feel like, you know, dealing with eBay and all that stuff. It wasn't getting many watches on eBay, many views. The guy was only offering me $20. I don't know why I accepted it. I gave him all that stuff for $20. Terrible deal. So with that $20, I purchased these games. I originally spent $25 to $28 on the stuff I traded in, so I did lose money. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why I did it, but you know, you do these things sometimes. And I got these games, NES titles, Wrath of the Black Manta, Xanadu, Stinger, Platoon, Destination Earth Star, Mad Max, Pinbot, Wolverine, Millipede. So these worked out to about $3 per title because, you know, all that money I had spent before. Never mind, it was 20 and this was 20. I originally spent, you know, 28 or 27 on that equipment. I picked up 2 more titles. The original reason why I went in there was to get this. It was selling for $14.99. Turtles 3. This completes my Turtles Trinity. And lastly, for $23, Super Mario Sunshine Complete. So what do you think? What's your feedback on this situation? Did I really blow it? Did I break even? I don't know. You tell me. You be the judge. That's why you're watching this. Because you guys have impeccable taste. God bless all of you. Nothing like video games behind my head. Today I was pretty bored, so I went up on eBay and I was looking at some auctions for a good 2 hours. I was looking. And I came across one auction that kind of blew my mind. It was an auction of broken consoles. 2 Sega Saturn Model 2 consoles and a Genesis Model 2. All of which he claimed were broken. He untested them. In any case, he said they weren't working. And there was also a CD binder full of Sega Saturn CDs, most of which were budget titles. But there were 2 good ones, Panzer Dragoon 2, WII, and D, both disc. As I mentioned, these were disc only. He had manuals for most of them. Oh yeah, there was a plug and play too, one of those blue plug and plays that resemble a little Genesis. So I didn't see the bids going up. It was reaching about $21, $25, around there. And I think it was a couple, like 18 bucks to ship. I don't remember exactly. But in any case, I put my bid in at the last minute, and I got everything for under 50 bucks. It was 49 and change. So I don't know about you, but I think it's a good deal, because the consoles, I'm not sure if they're working. They could be broken. There are a couple things missing. In particular, there's a power adapter for the Genesis that's missing, and he's not sure if the AV wires are correct or the right ones for the Sega Saturns. But there was 2 things that I was interested in. Model 2 Sega Saturn controllers, the round ones, the ones that are smaller. And if you know anything about Sega Saturn, those controllers, just for one, goes for 20 bucks alone on eBay, just one of them. So that's 40 bucks worth of controllers right there. So I don't know, maybe the guy's just playing dumb, maybe everything is just foobar, you know? Or I don't know, maybe I just lucked out. We'll see together. Stay tuned. I'll include the results at the end of this episode. Alright. So I'm sitting here at my computer, scoping out this Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door for Gamecube. And I've been looking at it since yesterday, and then I take a look right now, and look at this. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, that's right. For one single copy. What the hell? Player's choice. Not sealed. Good condition. What the heck? I don't know if somebody stole somebody's eBay account. If it's 2 people. And they're trying to rack up some money here. If there's some, I don't know, some funny business going on, some fraud. I think that's really weird. Okay, so I'm back in Jersey. I'm using another camera, an older camera, so the frame rate isn't as good. Got some pickups from eBay. My packages have come in. And what we have here is a Nintendo DS Lite. It's in the box. I opened it. Unfortunately, it has some damage over here. It doesn't appear to have the charger, and I'm not sure if there was like a cardboard tray that goes inside. So, kind of bummed about that. I do have an extra charger, I believe, so okay. And I paid a good penny for this. I paid about 50 bucks shipped, which isn't the greatest of deals, but I was interested in this box. Next, I got new Super Mario Bros. Wii. This one I got for 9 bucks. However, the disc is unreadable. There's a lot of scratches, as you can see. So maybe I'll get this resurfaced. My external hard drive crashed, and I had a lot of crap on there. so I had to send it back, and then they sent me this. It's the same exact model. I hope I don't have that problem again. Then I have these 3 games, all 3 for $10 shipped. Dennis the Menace, Return of the Jedi with some battle damage up here, and Wario's Woods. Copy of Nintendo Land for $20 shipped. I sold one of the controllers that came with the Wii U, and with that money I bought Nintendo Land and those 3 SNES. This was $20 shipped. It just came with the Gamecube, the power adapter, 2 memory cards, and let's see if I can find it. It came with this. So $20 shipped. I also have some consoles in this box. Bought it as a broken lot, and not sure if I'll open it up just yet. You have to be cautious with these things, because sometimes when you buy consoles, they could have roaches in them. Yeah, I'm dead ass. They could have roaches in them. I had one really bad experience once, and I'm just being a little precautious with this box. Okay, I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to take this camera into the thrift store, see if I find anything out here, and I'll bring you guys with me. Huh?
Done of bringing kids up to speed.
We can do it. We're going to do it one kid at a time, one group of kids at a time, but it can't be done.
In Mormon, Channel 7, I was free.
I went out to the stores just now, and I thought I was recording some footage when I was doing the pickups. Unfortunately, the camera, it's not signaling whether or not it's recording, and I don't know what is on the camera, what's not on the camera, and then when I look to see what's there, it's just a bunch of garbage of people's asses and shit that I just don't want to see. So let me just show you what I picked up. Sorry about that. Battle Arena Toshinden long box coffee, complete even with the sponge for $2.42. And these 5 games were $1 a piece. Top Gun, Fire at Will, Breakout. Sorry, you can't really see it. Motocross Mania 2, Tekken 2, Die Hard Trilogy, and I have Jurassic Park for the Game Gear. I'm not sure if I have this. I might have it already. This was a $1.91. Then this baggie with these 3 games for $1.91. GTA, the first one, Hot Shots Golf, and Tomb Raider 3. This one has like a Blockbuster sticker on it. I hit up Goodwill. I found this box only. The guy charged me 25 cents. I have the game though. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the manual. And then I went to another thrift store and I got this. This is just a movie for $1.61. And then I also picked up this for $2.90 something. Bomberman complete for the Gamecube. And that's it. Hey, what's up? Good morning. I just went out G-sailing and hit up a few yard sales. Found nothing whatsoever out there. So I went to GameStop. I'll show you what I got in a few minutes, but I was bored, so I decided to open up that box of consoles that I told you about. So let's take a gander at that. I went ahead and unboxed everything, and we have 2 Model 2 Sega Saturns. Haven't tested them as yet. Got a couple controllers here. 2 Model 2 controllers. A Model 1 controller. A beat up Genesis controller. And the screws are missing as well. So it looked like somebody was a little handy with the duct tape and postal tape. A third-party Saturn controller, and I noticed that this button is broken. I'll have to take it apart and see if I can fix it. One RF modulator, a second RF modulator, and a third RF switch, or whatever you call it. Power adapter. I'm not sure if this is meant for the Model 2 Genesis. That looks like a Model 1. I'm not sure. I'll check it out. And 3 power cords. There was another item. I can't find it right now. It looked like a charger for like a battery. I can't find it though. And also this Model 2 Genesis with a few games. Madden, Sonic 1 and 2, and this game, E-SWAT. The Genesis looks like it has some battle damage in the corner there. We gotta test it out. This is the battery charger. I don't know what this is meant for. If you know, let me know. And here are the games and literature. This one looks like the booklet was torn apart here. I don't have any other pages. Yeah, this one too. I don't know if there was any literature inside. And D. There's a game disc. Got some samplers. Haven't tested anything or even looked to see if these are in good condition. If you know anything about these games, let me know. That's it. So, I'm going to clean everything up, see if anything is working here. So let me get back to the GameStop pickup for this morning. I went around town looking at garage sales, and I tried to look for a flea market. I think it's obsolete now. And I figured I'll stop at GameStop because I have to go to the grocery store to get some canned milk. And lo and behold, I saw this in front of me. Oh, that's my phone. Oh yeah, I picked it up. What do you guys think? It's complete. It was just sitting there. Took me a while to take it all in. I wasn't sure whether or not I should buy it. I mean, it was pretty steep. And yeah, I went ahead and I got the Pro membership one time because, you know, you're saving $10 right off the bat, and I figured why the heck not? Let me do it. Yeah, this is something I can't tell the wifey about. I think she'll have a stroke if she saw the price tag on this game. Okay, so I cleaned up one of these Saturns. I just gave it a wipe down with some alcohol. The RF switch that it came with doesn't seem to go in place, so I used my own AV cord and hooked it up to the TV. After some wiggling, it appears to be working without any hitches. And that's about it. Let me try out the other one. Yeah, the other RF switches, they don't seem to fit the Saturns, so I'm not sure if those were meant for the Sega Genesis. Fortunately, AV cables on eBay are quite cheap. The S video cables are the real expensive ones. Those are like $50 to $60. But the regular ones are cheap. They are still manufacturing them, I think, in China. Let's try this out. This is the second one I have. Okay, so we got the boot menu here. Alright, this one seems to be working. Okay, this is the first RF switch. Looks like it's for the Model 2 Sega Genesis. Model number MK1632. Alright, so we solved that issue. Okay, this is kind of blurry still. This is another MK1632 with only 3 pins. So I'm not sure what system this is for. If it's for the Model 2 Genesis and it just doesn't have as many, I don't know, pins. If you know, let me know. It's an MK1632 as well. So I'm going to end this episode on that note. Here's an old picture I drew of Pac-Man versus the Ghost. I drew this like back in 1985 or 84. Long time ago. Yeah. So in any case, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Or don't like, I don't know. But thanks for viewing. If you have any inquiries, anything about my pickups, please do shoot me an email. And God bless. Peace out.